UFC 309 is just days away. Jon Jones is fighting Stipe Miocic, aka a 42-year-old firefighter who looks more and more like Woody Harrelson. But let's forget about that epic legacy fight for a second. Did you know that Jon Jones was actually Japanese? Because I saw him do this thing with his head that looked like bowing. Or wait, I think that was him ducking Tom Aspinall. Tom has been in Jones' mind completely rent-free for the past weeks. It's gotten to him so much that he deadass refused an interview with Adam from TNT Sports because he was so afraid of the possibility that Adam would bring up Tom Aspinall. Look at this, please. He even entered the room, saw Adam and shook his hand. And like in a damn Office episode, he scratches his neck and has a change of mind. It's like he shat his pants and looked for an excuse to go to the toilet. That's how random this was.
You don't want to, because it's going to be an Aspinall fest. I'm not doing it.
Or he has a PR guy yapping nonstop in his ear. The way Jon has been not beating up his wife lately makes me think there's a satellite beneath that cowboy head telling him exactly what to say in public. And then he says Tom doesn't deserve a title shot against him because he's an asshole.
But he's just an asshole, you know, with his...
But when Tom was nice and asked respectfully, he wasn't open to it either, was he? Imagine you're the interim champ who's beaten 3 out of the top 5 and the champ just simply refuses to fight you. Bro, he's the interim champ. Why does he even have to ask for a title fight? He's the only option the champ should be allowed to fight before moving forward. And then he says Tom is 30. He's from the influencer generation.
You know, he's 30, so he's from this influencer generation where you hop online and the t-shirt sales and all that. I'm past that type of stuff.
What does that have to do with anything? He isn't allowed to push the fight on social media now? Bro's acting like he ain't ever had 34 meltdowns on Twitter before.
The press conference, going through the whole shebang with him, I'd rather not do.
Going through the whole shebang with him during the press conference. He's basically saying Tom would rattle him like a FedEx truck during the presser. That's what he's saying. He already lost mentally. Jon is hitting cop cars with his forehead while being on top of the game. Imagine what he'd do if he actually lost against Aspinall. This would be the birth of Homelander.
Pereira on the other side. Respectful, cool, barely says much.
Pereira on the other side. Respectful, cool, barely says much.
It's like, I'll do business with you. I would risk it all with a human being like you.
He would risk it all for him. This just means that Tom is so dangerous that Jones wants no part of him. Pereira has a bigger name and can't wrestle like Tom. It's the perfect fight for Jon. Tom needs to publish fake videos of him getting submitted by blue belts or something. Otherwise, Jon will retire after the lamest heavyweight reign in history.